as long as this Digimon is Archimedes in this card. Why is Archimedes in here? We all own a ton of cards by now, right? Like, I can't be the only one with, like, this lying on their desks. Okay. Slowly. We got it. Well, I say we still don't have enough cards. So I wondered, I'm a data scientist, so couldn't I just generate an infinite amount of cards? So the way this works is basically like a phone keyboard. You know how when you have like the 3 suggestions like you have here? That's basically it. What I did was I basically trained my own machine learning AI, whatever you want to call it, model to just spit out new cards, the same way a phone keyboard would, except way more advanced and needing a whole graphics card to actually process it correctly and train it. So let's give an example. The model I'm using is called Bloom, right? And as you can see right there, what it did was it started with an input, this white text right here, and it just spit out this example, and it just continued it, just like a phone keyboard would, right? It's pretty much that simple, except that it takes a lot of time to train these things, and it's not easy to run them. The only problem I had was that I had to find a lot of information to train it on. Not an easy task. Or so I thought. Funnily enough, all I needed was a list of cards in this exact format, and I'd be able to feed it to this model that was created by a bajillion PhDs, and it would be able to spit out whatever thing I gave it an example of. It'll just continue it on the way that I set it out, which is this. I just give it a ton of this, and it spits out cards. So let's give an example. So I made a program around the training that I did. I had to do it in the cloud because my PC wasn't really powerful enough to do it, but it worked, and here's what I got. So the first thing I have to do is choose the type of card I want to create, and in this case, let's go with Digimon. You know what? Let's make a purple Angewomon. Why not? So it would be a level 5 Angewomon, and then obviously purple. In this case, it's asking me to make an archetype. I'm gonna say no. The archetype being like D-Brigade, Cyborg, yada yada. And then now we wait. So the way this program works is that it uses these cards to create a deck, and you get to pick one of the 3 versions that it created. Now let's see what it's come up with. So card number 1 is Angewomon Purple, is an ultimate. So it knows that it's an ultimate from being a level 5, that's good. And it has 5000 DP, evolves from a level 3 though. Okay, didn't understand the assignment there. When attacking, place 1 purple card from your hand on top of your opponent's trash. If you have one of your Digimon, if you have one of them, return one of your opponent's Digivolution cards to your hand. Main, you may play 1 purple card from your hand without paying its memory cost. Okay. Missed the mark there a little. Let's see what it can do otherwise. Okay. First thing I see, 4500 DP rookie at level 5. I can't make this up. It evolves from a level 3 again. And it says, when attacking a Digimon with a blue, green, white, or yellow color card, okay, you may return the card to its owner's hand without paying its memory cost. I don't get that one. Maybe, you know, someone could explain that one to me, because that one's a bit weird. Okay, now let's see, a level 5, play cost of 5, doesn't evolve from anything or do anything, it just is, so I'm guessing you can only hard play it. Effect, main, after attacking and defending, this Digimon gets X. This Digimon gets +3/+2 for each level below 1. So who thought that this was Magic the Gathering? Because I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna try another one. This time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to create a Digimon we haven't seen yet. Namely Apocalypse, because I think he's dope, and he deserves to have a card. So we'll create a Digimon. Pokemon IMO level 7, right? Pokemon? I think that's how you spell it. It would definitely be white. No archetype. Just wing it. Card number 1, a Pokemon, white Digimon, level 7, play cost of 16, 9,000 DP, evolves from a black for 2 from level 5, so you skip level 6. And on play, your opponent's Digimon can't be digivolved to black as long as this Digimon is Archimedes in this card. Why is Archimedes in here? Archimedes. The lost Digimon Archimedes. Then another one is evolves black for 2 from level 4 with 1,100 play cost of this doesn't do anything. It's just the archetype is black. Okay, you do you. Yeah, you do you. And number 3, it says it's a Mega 16 level 7, 7,000 DP, evolves for 0 from a 7, a white level 7. And when attacking, place one of your Digimon under armor in battle. Okay, I can kind of imagine this. If you have an armor form, you take it out. Okay, but still, okay, so I went back to the drawing board and I noticed that I actually was using 2 years outdated technology. Namely, I was using GPT-2, which I don't know if anyone's been following AI stuff, don't expect them to, but GPT-3 made the news a year ago about like creating fake news via machine learning, kind of like deep fakes, but like for news articles. But you know, this is GPT-2, so it's even older than that. So there's a newer version of a similar kind of thing as GPT-2 called Bloom. And that's the example you saw before. So I decided to train one of these newer models and hopefully find results that don't include magic terms for some reason. This is what happened when I trained it on this new Bloom model, but this time I also added a bunch of just wiki text of Digimon just in case, so it could learn maybe the relationship between Agumon and Greymon, for example, or whatever. You know, that's just wishful thinking. I don't think it did much, but it's there. So let's see what that looks like. So we'll be making the same purple Angelwoman as before, but hoping that it's better this time. It's a level 5. It is a Angelwoman, and it will be purple this time. Again, no archetype. All right, so we have. Ooh, see, that's way better already. It evolves from a level 4 for 3 purple. When digivolving, trigger recovery +1, so it's just Jet Sylphie again. But, oh, well, it's not. Well, it's not Jet Sylphie, actually. Because you get to evolve for 3. So way more balanced, actually. But it gives purple recovery. Maybe let's not do that. And then inherited fact, this Digimon gets 1000 DP when battling an opponent's Digimon. This looks legit. Like it's a Vaccine Archangel purple, like purple Angelwoman. This looks amazing. Or the second one, which is, when attacking, if you have a tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4000 DP or less. Inherited effect, while this Digimon has Archangel in its traits, gains 3000 DP. That's a lot. Like a 16,000 DP Mega, I think, is Mastodon? No. But, you know, insane. And this one, when attacking, so this one is 2 for 2 from 4. You may play one purple level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. It's a Anubismon. Yeah, it's exactly a Anubismon, except at level 5. The meta could use that. Honestly, that's like in line with our meta. That's so much better. Like, it blows my mind. This is so much better. Yeah. You could actually make it, like, you could legitimately make a deck around these cards. Now let's make up some new examples, because I really just want to show off what I made at this point. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make just a few cards to see how they might feed into each other and see how it all works. I think it makes sense to start with the Digi-Egg. Let's do, like, chips. Let's start with Lazemon. Ooh, I want to say orange. The closest is yellow. Let's make yellow chips. Okay, so we have 3 eggs. While your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, this Digimon gets 1000 DP. So it's just Caramon, or whatever blue egg that is. While you have 3 or more security cards, this gains 1000 DP. These are just real... Yeah, when you... Oh, this is interesting. When you use an option card with a memory cost of 7 or less in your hand, triggers... It would be amazing for, like, Beelstar, actually. Huh. Okay, you know what? Let's go with the third one. I like the third one. So, I do not want to remake that one. No. Okay. So that's our current deck. Let's see. Let's go for the evolution of Lazemon now. We'll make it a level 3. Laze evolves into Pringles. Then, if you ask me. So we'll go with Pringlemon. It's a yellow. Oh, I'd love to make the Chips archetype, but no. Let's just let it do its thing. Alright, let's see what Pringlemon has for us. Pringlemon. Level 3. Play cost of 2. It's a mini angel! Effect. One of your opponent's Digimon gets Sec -2 on play. Whoa, that's busted! Oh, that's actually really powerful for a level 3. It's like Holy Flame. Or like that Angelomon. What about this one? It's a vanilla. Okay, it's a beast this time. And this one says, effect, one of your opponent's Digimon gains Sec -1. So it's on deletion though. Does it make a great yellow-purple like flavor? But honestly, the first one's really good. So we'll pick that for our deck. There we go. Pringlemon, what's a little, what's above the Pringlemon? Let's go with No, Doritos would be the level 6. So let's do Cheetos then. That'd be a Digimon. A level 5. No, level 4. Sorry. Cheetosmon. It would be yellow. Okay, let's go from the bottom this time. Okay, it's an ancient fish that is a vanilla. And 6000 DP. Okay, these two are pretty much exactly the same. Yeah, these are all the same. Sometimes it does that, I think. I mean, there are a lot of vanilla cards, so it makes sense. Let's just go with the one that has the best stats in this case. They're all 3-cost Evos. No, 2-cost Evos. Not cheap either for vanillas. At least let's go with 6000. These are not good cards, but they're legit. So for level 5, let's actually do Fritosmon. Level 5. Fritosmon. It'd be yellow again, and... Aha! Okay, so we've got an Earth Dragon, that's also vanilla. Jamming, okay, at level 5. These are not great either. Let's go with Fritosmon, that's the second one. And then finally, let's go for Doritosmon. Let's see what comes up. Nope. Digimon. Level 6. Doritosmon. Yellow. Alright. At end of attack, you may play one level 3 Digimon card or Uamano among them without paying its memory cost. Place the remaining cards. Okay, that's clearly based on BT10. When Digivolving, you place one option card with plugin in its name from your hand in your battle area. Your turn, when you use an option card with a memory cost of 1 or 7, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 7 or less in your battle area. Wait. Okay. This one's an X-Antibody. One of your opponent's Digimon gains jamming on play. Okay, until... Sure. Let's give the opponent jamming. That's not gonna bite us at all. And then, when one of your opponent's Digimon is deleted, gain a memory. Hey, that's not bad, actually. So, there's like... You could have like an... Ooh. Okay, okay. Let's get the first one added. No. Alright, so... Let's try adding an option. What do we call this? You know what I'll call it? I'll call it Cheeto Dust Everywhere. And we'll make it a yellow option. And, for the cost. Let's make it a 5 cost option. Okay, Cheeto Dust Everywhere. If you have 12 gods or 3 musketeer in play, you may place 1 12 gods from your hand in the bottom of your security stack face down. Trash them. That's actually not terrible. Security effect, you may place 1 12 gods from your hand. Oh, whatever 12 gods make. Olympus 12, for example. That'd be not bad. Effect, all of your Digimon gain Sec +1 until the end of your opponent. Wow. I mean, that is Cheeto Dust Everywhere. It gives everyone Sec +1. And until the end of your opponent's next turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gains Sec -2. Oh. Oh, but gain 2 memory and security. It'd be good as a 3 cost option in this deck. Yeah. I mean, I'll go with the second one. It's a Rookie Rush kind of deck. Attack of the Pringles. And finally, no archetype is complete without its respective tamer. There's only one person qualified to be the master of the chips, and that is the PC gamer. Start of your turn, if you have 2 or less memory, set your memory to 3. Okay, so it's a memory setter. On play, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, set your memory to 3. Interesting. That's actually a really interesting effect. Your turn. When one of your opponent's Digimon is deleted, set your memory to 3 on deletion if you have 3 or fewer. So, no, as long as you have 3 or fewer security cards, you will just set your memory to 3 no matter what. But if you attack with a Digimon that has Imperial Dramon in its name, or is a level 7 or more, you may suspend this tamer to have one of your opponent gain -2000 DP for the turn. Oh, we can make a yellow Imperial Dramon. That'd be fun. Okay, otherwise we see... If you have a hybrid or tenure in a straight, okay, so this would be like a professor. Okay, Professor Digimon with tenure, I love it. Gain 1 memory and draw 1 at the start of your turn. Hey, that's really busted. Well, I'm glad they nerfed Jet Sylphie. And your turn, once per turn, when you use an option card with memory cost of 2 or more, gain a memory. Oh, okay. It's a bit steep for a 4 cost, but with the drawing, it's really good. And draw 2 cards from your hand. There, okay. Whatever that means. And then the security effect's garbage, actually. For a tamer. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. Card number 2 is kind of meh. Okay, start of your turn. If you have 2 or less memory, set your memory to 3, okay. Memory setter. On play, if you have 3, set your memory... to 4. Okay, when a Digimon evolves into Myotismon in its name, reduce your opponent's DP by 1. So now your Digimon's DP is 6,999. That'll come up frequently. When one of your opponent's Digimon evolves into a Gargomon, reduce one of your opponent's Digimon. Okay, same effect. And then it's the same, but with Gargomon. Suspend. Oh, but this time you suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Okay, so let's recap. If you evo to Myotismon, reduce DP by 1. Evo to Gargomon, reduce DP by 1, and suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. And then security. Okay, I think I like the number 3 the most because it's you actually have a chance of proccing it. All right, let's see. I think that about covers every kind of card you can make. That was fun. Honestly, that was really stupid. So I hope that was a really good showcase of what this can and can't do. I think it was really funny. I really enjoyed making that. And if you want to see more cards randomly generated, or see decks built around them, or people playing with decks built around these cards, please stay tuned, because I fully intend to do that at some point. And yeah, thanks for watching.